Hello everybody and welcome back once again to the Leeds United Challenge. Happy New Year and all that kind of jazz. Hope you had a great Christmas time. Hope you had a good start to the new year. I haven't had a marvellous start. Just made a post on Facebook earlier on this morning to explain that I'm not well. I don't know what's happened. I ended up with some kind of a bug. I assumed it was flu in the middle of December. I had a cough, which was quite persistent over the Christmas period. Couldn't shake it off. And then yesterday, being the 2nd of January, suddenly came down with a tight chest. The cough got worse. I went to bed quite early because I was supposed to be going to work today, and ended up with a temperature at 2 o'clock in the morning. Tossing and turning, couldn't sleep. Hot and cold, aching joints, headache, typical signs of the flu. So I've had an absolutely awful night. I'm tired as hell, but I decided that I could probably squeeze in a Leeds United challenge session because they're only 50 minutes long. Hopefully I can stop coughing for that length of time, and we need to catch up. So this is a bit of an impromptu session that I'm going to try and squeeze in and upload today, being the 3rd. Might do another session for tomorrow as well. But the longer recordings, the likes of Fallout and The Walking Dead, which I plan to do, they're going to have to wait until I'm feeling a little bit better. These shorter sessions are just ideal, really. So anyway, enough about that. We are away to Bristol City. It's the Boxing Day fixture. Bristol City being bottom of the table, so, well, fingers crossed and touch the old wood that we can do what we need to do here today. They've only won 3 games all season. Let's hope they don't provide a shock today. Leeds have played 25 games in real life, so we've got a few games to catch up on. They're currently in 5th place, consolidated in the playoff placings and flying high. Let's hope that Sir Green's Leeds team can continue in the same vein. Anyway, before we get into the match itself, some news. Robert Dynamite, the new chairman, allowed Sir Green to keep his job recently in the last session. And going one step further, it seems that they are now willing to propose contract renewal talks. So this is all very good news for Sir Green. Invited us to enter into contract renewal talks with the club's board. Okay, so that seems to be decent. So current vision, mid-table finish, transfer budget of 350,000 with a wage budget of 170. We could... Oh, look at that. Oh, well, that looks marvellous. I think we can finish in the top half. I'm only hoping to say that so we'll get some more money. Let's see if we can perhaps go for some more transfer budget. Yeah, we asked in the last session and it didn't go down too well, but we're going to keep pushing this. Yeah. No. Are there any further changes? Right, so we've said that we want to increase the transfer budget and agreed that we're going to finish in the top half of the table. No other changes. Ooh! If you agree to sign a new contract, we are willing to implement your suggested changes. Oh, well, an increased transfer budget. This sounds good to me. Let's start talking. Let's start talking, my friends. Right, our existing contract, we're on 12k per week. Current offer, 12k per week. Oh, come on. At least a little wage rise. Just a little smidgen, extra £500 per week. Why not? Ah, lovely. We drive a hard bargain, don't we? We're not doing this for the money, we're doing this for the love of the club. But a bit of extra coin never hurt anybody. Right. Accepted a new contract. Let's see what new budget we get then. that probably won't be implemented until after the match itself. So I'll wait with bated breath to see... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Contract renewed. We've shown fantastic commitment by signing a new deal, which will please the fans and the players. Oh, let's get to the nitty gritty. Where's the budget? Right, season budget 424,000 remaining. A little bit of room for the wage budget. Okay. All right. We could probably make that work, you know. It sounds ludicrous, but we can probably make that work. I'm thinking that come January, we're probably going to have to go into the loan market, but I think we can get a couple of signings with that. I'm confident we can. And at the end of the day, we're only looking to strengthen the depth of the team. We're not looking for first-team players. We're looking for cover. So anyway, we've signed a new contract. I'm delighted. Yes, I'm very delighted. Passionate delighted here to sign a new deal. Loving it here, and it's a no-brainer. Committing our long-term future to the club. Right. So the team that is going to face Bristol City is going to look something like that, I assume. Yes, Berardi is still suspended, so Darnell Fisher replacing Cooper and Gambarini. Yes, Bamba got sent off. Give away a penalty in a game not so long ago, I remember, which is why he was dropped. But yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be the team that hopefully does the business. I can't see any reason to change it up. Oh, I've left a substitute out. Never mind. I told you, I'm not feeling well. My brain is working slower than normal. Right, prove a point. Just go out there and do the business. Should be winning. I don't want to put pressure on them, but we do expect them to win this game. But yeah, just finish off from where you left off. You know, take that momentum forward. Right, there we go. So Bristol City, away to Bristol City, way to the bottom of the table. And then we've got another 2 away matches. So Leeds are on the travels over the Christmas period here. Poor players not getting to see their Oh, that's not a good start, is it? The only silver lining to this cloud is the fact that it's in the first minute and we've got plenty of time to come back into this. But it has been noted that our away performances have not been as good as our home performances. I have worked on defensive positioning in the team training, hoping to tighten ourselves up at the back, particularly in away matches, as one method to try and negate that. And no need to panic. Anyway, no need to panic. This is 1 minute gone. Here we go. Oh, there you go, you see? There's no need to panic. Not when Mowatt's on the pitch. I can't laugh as I start coughing. So I'm gonna be very deadpan today. No overexcitement, no screaming and shouting when I score a goal, because I'll end up having a coughing fit. But yeah, Mowat is back again. The Mowat show resumes. Ordinarily, I would have liked to have celebrated that goal with a bit more vigour, but yeah, bit hamstrung today. And no, not again. Oh, Gambarini getting in there, getting stuck in with a great challenge. And I'm not liking how Bristol City are pushing us here. Not liking it at all. But it's one of the early stages of the game. Once we get a foothold into the match proper, I reckon we'll start to exert our dominance. They are playing 4-3-3, which you don't see very often. 3 strikers up front. There's a massive gap between the midfield and the strikers, which we could probably exploit. I mean, we are pushing up, which should, I think, exploit that gap. It will isolate their strikers will be isolated. Okay, we're just teasing here, just trying to find that killer ball. Dallas on the right hand side has a shot. This just, I just feel so, it's awful. I can't get overexcited. I feel so like, you know, so deadpan, almost like devoid of feeling here when I'm commentating. It's weird. Brian. Okay, it looks like Bristol City are on the attack again here. This is not good news. And there's a massive gap. Taylor on the right hand side. Another ball goes into the middle, and thankfully he hoosts it well over. But come on, here we go. Coming up to the stroke of half time. A goal before half time here would be absolutely glorious. It would. Oh no! Here we go, Murphy. Out wide to Taylor. Try again. Cuts it inside to Cook, who plays it to Mowat. Mowat puts the ball through to Sloth, and what the hell is he doing? Just shoot! He could have had a shot the first time. He played it back out wide. What the hell is he doing? Nothing is going to come of this, I don't think. Anything less than 3 points here is would be a massive disappointment, it has to be said. 4 shots apiece, and it looks like Bristol City are on the attack again. As good tackle by Taylor. Leeds on the break here. Wood, Dallas puts the ball forward to Cook. No! Put the ball in the middle. The 2 players were running in there. You could have put one of them through. Which is exactly what I thought he was going to do, and that's dangerous. Thankfully, he's headed it over. We're going to have to change the tactics at half-time. This is not working out too well at all. Half-time whistle goes. It's 1-1. Okay, we'll say unlucky, because we are... Cooper, I'm going to bring Bamber on here. Mr. Clumsy himself is coming on. What's the issue here? What is the problem? I mean, Wood is playing... Oh, Greenosh. Greenosh is back. We'll give Wood until about the 60th minute, and then we're going to bring Greenosh on. Start easing him back into first-team football. What is the problem? Oh, should we be playing more direct? This is what I usually do when I'm defending a lead, but I think if we get a bit more rigid in the shape, I think this still works because they play with 3 strikers, and I think if we just change it up to a bit more direct, so a bit more direct, bring on Bamber, Greenosh to come on, flexible with the structure, just play with a bit more... I don't know if the team talk actually went through there. Play with a bit more structure. Ooh. Somebody's burglar alarm is now going off. Right, come on. Chris Wood playing a 6.5, 6.4, 54 minutes. Taylor here with a chance. Oh! Ooh, right, I think the substitution is coming. Okay, 8 shots to 5. I think we might just be beginning to get into this match. I think Greenosh has to come off. Let's bring him on. Come on, Mr. Greenosh. Give him a team talk here. Let's get out there and make the difference. You can do this. Switch this game on for us. Turn things around. We need another goal here. And also a touchline team talk. Passionate encouragement, arms waving, screaming and shouting, the usual kind of stuff. Come on, we can do this. Cook, Greenosh, he's offside. No need for melodrama. Bristol City are doing something. on, Gambarini! Leeds just big off. This game is flying by far too quickly. Far too quickly. Right. It's Luke Murphy. What the hell is happening here? Luke Murphy for Diago Raga as the last change. I'm going to actually go attacking here. We're going out for the win. It's all or nothing. Uh-oh. Could be nothing. Dallas. Dallas and Mowat show. Come on. Don't let me down. Come on. 9 minutes to go. Dallas. Put it to the back post. Mowat! It's the Dallas and Mowat show! I told you! I told you it was coming. I knew it! I don't know if I'm going to get excited, but I can't help it. Dallas and Mowat show. I saw it coming a mile away. Dallas puts it to the back post and Mowat slots it home. We've seen it so often this season, and it's happened again. 2-1. 8 minutes to go. Let's get this changed up now, and hopefully see out 3 points. So, or maybe get another goal. That'll work. Ease the pressure even further. Mowat looking for the hat-trick. Mowat looking for the hat-trick. He hits it over, but we'll let him off. We'll let him off. As time ticks away here, we're into injury time. No, do not even dare. Do not even dare. Win that ball. Oh, don't give the ball away. Okay, that's fine. That works. Put it in. Put it in. Oh. Dallas. Oh, looking for his buddy. Looking for his buddy. Hit. Oh, offside. Luke Ayling, of course, now at Leeds in real life. Been a good signing, has to be said. Is this the end of the game highlight, or is this going to be a chance for them? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Well done, Gambarini. As time ticks down, Bristol City are looking here to try and salvage something, but I think this is the end of the game highlight. Yeah, definitely. There we go. 5 seconds to go. Surely this is it. It is! At Ashton Gate, the full-time score, Bristol City 1, Leeds United 2, and not for the first time this season, Leeds have fought back from being a goal down. That fighting spirit still ever present. Absolutely glorious. And man of the match, is there any doubt? It's Mowat. Absolutely having a barnstormer. Barnstormer. And that puts us up into 5th place on 40 points, but still a game in hand over the opposition. We win that. We're up to 43, and that is only a point away from automatic promotion. This is unbelievable stuff. Right, that'll do us for now. We'll just go to the news section, unless in case there's anything that we need to pay attention to. Mowat on form, of course. We'll have to give him some praise. Season of good cheer for Leeds United, indeed. And our assistant is pleased, delighted, in fact, with Mowat's form. Forget your meetings. There we go. There we have it. Not quite an emphatic victory, but a victory nonetheless. 3 points on the card. And that moves us up nicely into 5th place. Hunting down automatic promotion. Dare we dream? Dare we even consider this? And coming ever closer is the January transfer window. So there'll be some transfer action with our massively increased budget of 400,000. I think it was 300 and something thousand. It's now been increased to 424,000. God, we're going to be spot for choice here. But yeah, we're going to make some signings, strengthen the team, extra depth, because we're going to need it in the second half of this season. It's a grueling campaign. Right, our next game is the postponed match against Preston away. So join me next time for that. Till then, see you soon.